I'm trying to see if I could pick out some of the I'm sure we got a couple minutes, so people will probably be hopping in then. Isaac, did you test your mic?
Yep, I think I did. Can you hear
Okay.
me?
Yeah. It might have been
Yeah.
before I came on.
Yeah.
Cool. Somebody's going crazy, they say.
Yeah.
I like that dog emoji. That's a good one. I'll be using that one a lot. I did the thing on ChatGPT where it you ask it what your dog would look like as a human.
Oh man.
Alexa,
And
you with us?
Yep.
All right. We'll be
Oh,
getting started in just a minute, everybody. We're just waiting for the team to come on and doing some sound checks so everything is ready to go. We're going to be talking about some of the things that we've been up to recently, some of our accomplishments, some of our things that we have coming up without getting too into crazy details on that front. And also, we might be checking out a game as well. So stay tuned for that. Got over 100 people in here now. Not bad. And I see a lot of quills out there. Welcome to the quills as well.
Guess who doesn't have a Quills as their PFP?
sorry.
Guess who doesn't have a Quills as their PFP?
Oh, you mean me?
Oh no, just kidding.
I'm lost. Who doesn't have a quill as a PFP? I didn't understand. Sorry.
I didn't get it either.
No, I was meaning to Alexa, but didn't
I
want
see.
to.
Yeah,
Tell it.
I'm not using my PFP because I don't like the clothes they give me. They gave me. So, like the head
Uh,
is awesome, but the clothes it does bad. So I
yeah,
don't
I
want
could have gone with a better shirt on mine, honestly, but I like the rest of it.
it. Yeah, I think like the head and what they did there was like super dope, but that robot suit something is just horrible. So I'm not using it.
Yeah,
Well,
Alexa got the best of Uprising NFTs. Or
yeah,
the
that's
best
a
one
good
in our
one.
collection.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
I do have an awesome uprising NFT. That's for 100% sure. Like, and the lady, the stone lady.
Very cool. I dig it.
Are
Yeah,
our team members?
I mean, it is 10 o'clock, so they should be coming on within the next minute. I know that a lot of people might have had meetings that ended at 10. Oh, I do see Nika. You can I'm trying to bring you up, but I think that you can request. Uh,
Emmanuel,
uh,
you're on as well. Coming up.
yeah. Oh, okay, there you are. I see your hand raised. Let me see.
You click on Speak on Stage, Emmanuel and Mehdi and Mika, and just you can just come on stage automatically.
Yeah, there should be a button for you. There you go.
Oh,
And
is that
then
Tinchik in the crowd? Batima here.
I think we got Medi too. Yeah.
Emmanuel, you need to come on board as well.
Hey, Emmanuel, there is a button. I'll invite you to speak, but there's a button where you can join on the bottom. Let's see what people are saying on here. I invited you, Emmanuel. I just seeing your DM now.
I
Awesome.
just added
Awesome.
Paul.
Awesome. Thank you.
Can you hear me?
Yep,
I
yep.
see some.
Yep.
let's see. Yeah,
Thank you, Sean.
if you're
Get
on
me
the
loud and clear,
team,
please.
yeah, definitely. If
Awesome.
you're
Thank
on
you.
the team, you should have the ability to come on up. Now we got Paul in the house.
Hi, Kessler. Hi, Dmitry.
GM.
GM. G-Somnia. Let's see. Anybody else we're waiting on for this?
I think we're waiting other team members.
Let's see. I'm trying to look through, seeing if I see anybody else from the team in the audience. And I'm not seeing any other DMs coming through with anybody having trouble.
I don't see anyone else from the team on in the
Cool.
crowd.
All right, then. Well, we can get started, and I'll keep an eye out for everybody else. Do we want to give a quick round of introductions? I am John Vibes. I handle the content and communication, and I'll be doing some of the hosting today as well. So that's me. Who wants to take it over?
I
Oh,
can
we got
go.
Ignacio.
I
That's-
can say first. I'm the founder.
Oh, Paul, something is
Oh, hello.
happening with your connection. You're
so
breaking
Apple-
up. Is it only me?
No,
I
it's
reckon
not.
Discord.
No.
Oh, okay.
Pa-
Paul,
Paul, you're breaking up.
What about this?
Oh,
you're
that's
getting red.
What about this?
that sounds
better.
better.
Like my professional mic. It's very upsetting. Yeah.
Okay, good. Do you want to start over? Because you were breaking up pretty bad.
Yeah, sure. Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So hey folks, my name is Paul. I'm the founder. I probably chat to you guys on Twitter, on Discord. So yeah, it's me.
Next, Alexa.
Alexa, do you want to go next?
Yeah, thank you. Hi, everyone. I am Alexa, Head of Operations and Governance at Somnia. I do everything ops related, finance, legal, people, ecosystem grants. So a bunch of fun stuff. Okay, Mash, do you want to go next?
Yep, sure. So I'm Mush, and I'm the community lead at Somnia. So my role is to build a community and be the best and make the Somnia community the best community in the whole space with your support. So yeah, often chat with you guys on Discord and Twitter. So that's me. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'll go next. So I'm Isaac, social media manager at Somnia. I basically handle everything on X, Reddit, TikTok, etc. So yep, that's me.
Mehdi, I see you unmuted.
Yep, I think that's good. So I'm Mehdi, I'm the product designer at Somnia. So basically, I'm in charge of all the design related thing of the product at Somnia. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Awesome. Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be doing this again. My name is Emmanuel. I'm with the developer relations team here at Somnia. That means for all things documentation related, developer support. If you're having any issues or bugs with your code, you can reach out directly to me. And then again, if you need tokens for your projects, your go-to faucets for developers that need large volumes. So it's a pleasure to be here doing this. Thank you.
Awesome. And Nika?
Hey guys, I'm Nika and I'm covering growth and QA management in Somnia. I'm happy to be here.
Hey, Ignacio?
Hey everyone, I'm Ignacio, I'm the head of engineering here. So all the stuff related to coding, basically all everywhere around. I'm in charge of that, and also about onboarding some of the awesome partners that we have on Somnia, helping troubleshooting, helping them get the max out of Somnia's capacity. So yeah, that's me. Thank you for being here.
Okay. We have Huang. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, please correct me. Did you want to introduce yourself? Okay, that's fine. We can move along. So yeah, we've had a lot going on since we've last had one of these. So we've had a ton of games, a ton of partnerships, massive community growth. So we're going to kind of review some of that today and let you know what we have coming up. Why don't we start off with Paul talking about some of our biggest milestones and accomplishments over the past couple months. Paul?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Right, so where do I start? There's been a lot of things happened in the last month. So I think I'll start on the product side. So obviously we released the testnet a couple months back now. There's been a lot of adoption of the testnet. I think there are about 3.4 million or 5 million active wallets with about 1.8 million monthly active. So a lot of people are using the testnet, which is really cool to see. We broke an EVM world record, doing over 60 million. I think actually we've got near 90 million transactions in a day, which is absolutely crazy. We broke another EVM record doing 1.15 gigagas in a single transaction, which is absolutely mental. For people that don't know, gigagas is a measure of computation. Normally chains measure computation in megagas, so that is like 10 times higher than any other chain, and most chains do like 12 megagas. We just did 1000 megagas in one transaction, so that's pretty nuts. So on the product side, obviously we released Chunked as well, which I thought was absolutely awesome to see. I think for me, Chunked is an absolutely crazy application because every single position update of the players are synchronized. Every single time you mine a block, that's synchronized. Every time you craft an item, that is on-chain and synchronized. And so Chunked is just an absolutely insane application from a blockchain performance perspective, really showing our real-time capabilities and insane throughput. But I think the coolest thing about Chunked is just seeing all the awesome creations the community have done. Like I've just been seeing stuff being posted on Twitter continually, and I just love it. Like I went there the other day, and there's this huge castle that's been built with Stay with Somnia kind of blasted on the top of it, and it's just so awesome to see the community building this stuff. And I keep ball posting on my Twitter about it because I'm just so excited to see it continually. But that's been really cool, and I think that's going to be, I think for us, having these kind of applications that enable people to collaborate in a kind of mass consumer way, I think are awesome to see. The other thing is obviously announcing all the new games. So I think I've been telling people that this for a while. Games are coming because people have been saying, well, there's no apps in the ecosystem. But now hopefully you've seen, we've announced a bunch of apps. A lot of them are live on the testnet. And also you've obviously seen a lot of the games being announced, and they'll be starting to come out in the kind of next month or so. And so there'll be a lot more gaming on top of Somnia, which I think would be awesome to see. Yeah, I can't even, there's obviously been massive community growth as well. We've blown up with all the Kaito stuff, which has been really good to see. Yeah, I can't even, John, this is such a big question. I could probably talk for the next half an hour on this. But yeah, it's been also, I think the growth over the last month has been absolutely crazy. And I'm really excited to see the community collaborate more, build more stuff, get us getting more apps out there. So it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely a really exciting time, and it's been like really impressive to see what's been rolling out in such a short amount of time. I thought that it would also be interesting to talk about just the kind of technical achievement that has been happening here, and just maybe some of the challenges as well. Maybe Ignacio, did you want to discuss that a little bit?
Yeah, sure. So one of the biggest challenges that we were having is basically, as we say, like on the team, jokingly, everything breaks but Somnia. So a lot of products that are like usually seen around in the ecosystem. I don't know. No one. I'm not bashing on other products, but it's just that they were not designed for these speeds or for these performance characteristics. So, for example, you have the graph, or you have other pieces of infrastructure that you would normally see being integrated very seamlessly, even though we're EVM and there is like basically no difference between any other EVM chain on the code level, right? But it often breaks whenever we do one of our stress tests or whenever you guys go and start playing in chunked. Then basically everything starts to fall apart. So we have to work very closely with partners and step up our game to be able to receive all this throughput that Somnia is generating and the speed that it's able to get to. So that has been very fun. Honestly, it has been challenging because we thought this was going to be easier, but then it turns out that we really needed to step up here and do a bunch of custom stuff on different parts of the stack, the tech stack. So yeah, this has been the most challenging part during the last couple of months, I would say.
Yeah, that's a very good point that the existing infrastructure and the rest of the industry just wasn't built to keep up with us. So that's definitely a big challenge that we have.
It's designed to be slow, basically. It assumes that the
The one
chain
that
is.
the one that gets me is the wallets. Like trying to do a swap on
Oh,
QuickSwap, and I wait longer for the wallet to come up than I do for the swap to happen. It's just like, what is this?
Yeah, that totally happens.
That's definitely an element, and we have been building for that now, so it's going to be interesting to see how things develop. But we are also growing the ecosystem a lot. We have a lot of great partners that are coming on board to help us out in addition to the applications. Um, I know that Alexa has been working a lot with that. Did you want to open up that discussion?
Yeah, sure. Happy to. Thank you. Yeah, the ecosystem has been growing a lot. And so far, I don't know if you can say the number, but I don't know, Paul, how you feel about that. But we
Yeah, you
have
can say
like,
a number. You can
yeah,
say a number.
current, currently we have over 60 ecosystem projects, like fully onboarded, and we are in contract phase with around 10-ish projects, and we have a bunch of in the pipeline, and it's really great to share that the ecosystem has grown in the past 2 months at a crazy rate, and we see a lot of great teams coming to Somnia, enjoying what they see here, and they're also making introductions to their friends, to their partners who are also interested in coming and joining the ecosystem. So definitely there we are getting a great traction, and I'm super excited like to share more about the project in the coming days, and also many of them will be deploying pretty soon. In terms of the official partners who deployed on the testnet, we have around 25 projects operational on testnet, plus all the independent projects that deployed. And in the next weeks, we will probably have around 10, 15, kind of like the official projects deploying as well, and you'll be able to enjoy the ecosystem even more and more. And of course, we're also planning some really interesting programs and initiatives that, sorry, I'm looking at Paul GIF. Look at the chat by Nat Chill.
It's amazing. Yeah, I've been watching
Paul
the
the
chat.
Avenger. Sorry, it's a really cool GIF. So yeah, awesome and exciting stuff happening in the ecosystem, and we're looking forward to also hearing your feedback and learning how you feel and what else you would like to see in Somnia. Thank you.
My favorite was onboarding standard, and just what I nearly leaked the Slack chat because the guy was like, "Wow, this is really fast." No, guys, this is seriously fast. I've never seen anything fast. This is so fast. I can see why Paul wanted us to build here. This is so fast. It's such a great chat.
Yeah, he was like really, he was kind of like, chill in the beginning as, as any developer is. And then because we were in DMs and Telegram, he was like, oh my God, this shit is so fast. This is so cool. Like, it was like, okay, yeah. So, and he's deploying 2 projects as well. Hypo, you already heard of it. And so that's going to be interesting to see. And he also introduced us to a guy who makes pretty funny games. And he's interested in bringing the games to Somnia. So we are now in the chat. And yeah, hopefully something cool is going to come out of that. And not to forget like Lacey's Labs as well. They're cross-chain messaging, and the guy was like, "We've never seen something like this fast." So yeah, it's pretty good feedback that we're getting from projects and partners.
Yeah, I think that's one of the really cool things is that people are starting to see that there's a lot more possible here, that they kind of have a lot more capabilities, and they can kind of turn their ideas into a reality in ways that they probably weren't able to before. So as far as the ecosystem goes, we have a platform that we have been using to try to introduce everybody to all the partners in our ecosystem. That is the questing platform, and many of you in the community know about that. So I'll have Mush talk a bit about what's been going on in the community and anything happening with the quests and all that.
Sure. Thanks, John. So regarding the Quest platform, like a month ago or so, there have been a lot of, I would say, questions and confusions regarding the Quest platform. A lot of it got broken. A lot of it, we received a lot of feedback. But now with a lot of deving from our devs, now it's finally up to its standard. And now we are receiving a way lower of, reports from the Quest platform. So it's really great to see that the community is finally being able to do their stuffs on the Quest platform. And every week we are doing some social quest. So we are seeing a lot of participation, a lot of interest in those. And moving forward from next week, we will have a few dApp-centric quests as well. So like till now, people have only been able to do the social quest. Now they'll be actually able to try the product itself and test it out and accrue some points as well. Apart from those, I have seen a lot of questions regarding the roles, especially the OG Somniac roles and also the Master Creator roles. So we normally onboard it once a month, and this month is going to happen in the next day or so. We have already approved a huge number of new Master Creators. The announcement is going to come later today, and the OGs are going to be approved tomorrow as well. So if you haven't made it yet, there is still a little bit of time. So try your best, try to contribute in the community, try to stay active in Discord and also on Twitter, try to make the best use of your skills, and for sure you'll get those roles. And yeah, it's really cool to see our community come up with so many cool contents, so many cool dApps on the testnet, so many mini games and fun content. So you guys are rocking it. So yep, I guess that's most of it from my side.
Awesome updates. And yeah, we have over 350 people in here now. It's great to see, especially because we've been doing a lot of community discussions and things like that. We've been doing a lot of spaces, a lot of activity on socials. I know Isaac has been working with that quite a bit. Did you want to talk on some of the things going on with socials and some of the spaces that you've been operating?
Yeah, sure, John. Thanks. So, hello, guys. Yeah, on socials, it's been crazy. Like, it's it's just been better and better. We've seen increased engagement. We've seen a lot of people coming up with their own content, like a lot of user generated content, and it's been absolutely phenomenal for me because I get to see these all the time, and I'm like, oh wow, this is good. Like we are really getting somewhere. And it's like every social media manager's dream, right? So I'm kind of basically living my dream, getting to interact with a lot of people, engage with everyone. And as far as like the Somnia Yapa Lounge is concerned, I think we did it last month, and we are hoping to do like the second edition ending of this month. Basically, we kind of invite the top 3 Yapas on the Somnia leaderboard in the 30-day time frame, and we talk to them about their content strategies, what worked for them. The last one was really interesting. We had like a lot of good stuff from Mookie, RC. They really kind of dive deep into what they were doing, and this month's on we have like a completely new set of people, so it's going to be interesting. You guys should be there. Like I'm really looking forward to it. And then also I don't know if you've noticed, but we also have the X communities on Twitter. For that, we've also seen like a lot of increased engagement and activities on there. We are currently averaging about 1,000 new posts per week in there, which is really crazy. These are like purely organic, and we are kind of averaging about 460 new members joining the X community per week, and I feel like it kind of shows just how much energy and excitement we're kind of building around Somnia. And we recently did a mini social campaign. Moving forward, we will kind of have more of these, because I feel like it's a good way to kind of engage with people on there. And this one is going to be specifically tailored towards the X community, the Somnia X community. It's not going to be anywhere. It's not going to be on Discord. It's not going to be at any other place. Just the X community. So if you aren't there, please make sure to join. We're gonna have lots of fun on there, and don't stop yapping. Don't stop talking about Somnia. Stay with Somnia. Thank you.
Awesome. Definitely big things happening. And also I wanted to talk to Nika about the KOL activations we have and some of the other things that we've been doing on Twitter or X.
Hey, thank you, John. I just gonna add to what Isaac mentioned on yapping. We guys are running Yapstorm campaign, which brings weekly rewards, USDC plus 100k points divided by top 100 yappers. That's happening weekly. We're taking snapshot every Friday, and you can see your progress on the Kaito leaderboard. And this month, we're also doing 30-day snapshot, which is happening at the end of this month in like 5 days. The reward is going to be amazing. That's from our projects. You're going to get Uprising NFTs, Maelstrom NFTs, and Darktable whitelist, Nether Diamonds whitelist, Quills NFTs. So it's amazing rewards to keep yapping. I hope to see more and more true Somnia supporters in our leaderboard. So yeah, as Isaac mentioned, please don't stop yapping. And what else I wanted to mention that you guys should not be missing our bi-weekly streams that we are doing on Somnia with Paul. It's a great source for alpha if you're looking forward to start engaging with Somnia content, because yeah, we talk a lot there and a lot of different topics covered. So please come and chat and enjoy. And bringing back the topic of QLs, I'm happy to say that our QL network is growing, and I'm pretty convinced that you're going to be seeing Somnia news in your favorite content creators' feeds more often. When you see it, please go there, support, start the discussion, bring up your favorite part about Somnia. We always see you there, and we really appreciate you. That's all from my side.
Awesome. And before we get started on our gaming session today, Wanted to hear from Paul just about what we have coming up, how much of it you can disclose anyway. I'm sure a lot of people are curious about what's in store for the future.
Give some alpha.
So first, there's obviously going to be more ecosystem projects announced. So there's more games in the pipeline. There's stuff around AI, there's stuff around DeFi, there's stuff around metaverse. So you'll be seeing more kind of projects get announced. There's different types of games. I think with the games, we've really been focusing on getting something for everyone. So there's a lot of different style of games already, and you'll see a lot of new ones coming out. So hopefully, even if you're not like a hardcore gamer, you're a more casual gamer or mid-core gamer, you could find something that is fun to play, and you'll be seeing more of those get announced. Next month, so in a week or so, those games will start coming to the testnet. So in May, there's going to be like a gaming bonanza on the testnet, basically. I would say to people that there'll probably be almost too much to play, and to kind of take your time, maybe try all of the games once, and then decide I really like this one or these two, and then focus on those rather than trying to play them all. Because I think otherwise you might burn out. You might be playing 24/7 the amount of content we have to play. So obviously then the mainnet is probably what everyone's mind is on. Now I can't give a date for mainnet because there's a lot of things that need to be done. But what I can talk about is kind of what we look at internally for a mainnet to be ready. So there are lots of different things, and you guys will be able to see some of these things publicly, and then you'll kind of know, all right, mainnet's probably quite soon. So the first one is the technology side. So the technology needs to be ready. So from a feature completeness perspective, we're ready today. We were ready at the start of testnet, really. But we need to make sure the network is sufficiently decentralized. So we have enough validators running the network such that it is a decentralized network when we launch. So we want to get to around 100 validators before we launch. And you'll see those coming online pretty rapidly. We'll be doing some announcements around those over the next couple of weeks. So that's one of the major things. There's also a bunch of kind of security work going on to ensure that there's no potential issues there. That needs to all clear and be green lighted, and then we can go forward there. That's the technology side. Ecosystem wise, we need to have enough projects ready for the mainnet launch. So that means that I call this day one content. So there needs to be enough kind of applications to make sure there's things for people to do when we launch the mainnet. So we don't launch a dead chain, because I don't want to launch a chain that there's no activity. That's just silly. So obviously you're seeing some of the content come out now, more will be coming out. Hopefully that gives you an indication that we're kind of nearly there on the ecosystem side. The next metric we look at is mindshare. So we have to ensure that we have enough mindshare across crypto Twitter, and the community is kind of big enough that we can support the kind of project we are. So we look at those metrics. If you look at Kaito, you'll see kind of mindshare publicly. You can obviously see this Discord, see our Twitter. You can kind of see the activity there. That's going very well. So very pleased about that. The final thing is product usage. So we need to have enough kind of usage of the testnet to make sure it's battle hardened and ready, and to show that there's demand for the applications. So that's also going quite well. Obviously, we've generated, I think, 510 million transactions now, which is an absolute ton. So that's going well as well, I'd say. So basically, from what I've said, the mainnet is not going to be a year away. It's not going to be 6 months away, but I can't tell you exactly when it's going to be. So yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at in terms of the next big milestone, more ecosystem projects, and then the mainnet. Then the journey really changes for us to be very focused on continuing to grow the ecosystem, but we've got a load of cool new products and technologies that we're cooking in the background that are really going to enable a lot more people to build on-chain. So I think the biggest thing here, you've heard us talk about this technology a little bit, is Etherbase. So Etherbase basically allows you to code with the blockchain without really being a kind of smart contract dev. And so what we're going to enable there is loads of game developers to start putting more logic and data on chain really easily and really simply. I think that's going to unlock like thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe new developers that can come on chain, which we will have access to because of that technology piece. So that's going to be incredibly cool. The other thing that you'll see post mainnet is what we call the gas discounting mechanism. So our chain has a really interesting property that no one else has, that the more you use the chain, the cheaper it will become. No one has ever done that because no one has ever had the throughput we've had. It will be the first blockchain where it actually has economies of scale and will get cheaper as we use it, and we'll be releasing a gas model to do that. And so that I think will be pretty cool and pretty a massive unlock for developers to enable them to put more logic and data on chain, which would then open up a whole new set of applications that you guys, the community, can have fun with. Yeah, those are the things that are kind of coming up, and I'm pretty hyped about over the next time period. Yeah, makes sense.
Lot going on, lot coming up. So that definitely concludes our updates for the month. But we also wanted to get into some gaming today to kind of showcase what the community has been up to, in addition to some of the things that we've been posting about. And if you've been active in the community, you might have seen some of these games as well. The team has elected Paul to be our contender for today. So he will be, I think we're going with the Bubble Pop game, if I'm correct, or Balloon Pop. And Paul is going to see how many he can grab. I don't think that this is his best game either. So
no, this is going to be really embarrassing. This is probably the worst out of all of the community games. Why couldn't we have done? I'm good at Dino Run. I'm good at the new car game that just came out. I'm pretty good at Snake. You guys chose the balloon one, which I'm the worst at. This is going to be embarrassing.
That's fine.
Does anyone have the
Just-
link?
Fun. That's the
Paul,
fun
Paul, I
part.
guess, have a really good luck because I was talking to Haley and she said that she had run into some API issues for the Balloon Pop game. So we'd have to
Yes.
choose another. Okay. So Paul got saved, ironically. So maybe we go with the snake one. I can drop a link on the comments. I mean, on the
Yeah.
Discord here.
Oh, so we don't get to watch Paul struggle.
Get embarrassed.
Yeah, honestly, this is so annoying.
Everyone wanted this from the team.
Yes. Why don't we
all right,
decide the tiny one, the new one?
Oh, we're gonna play that too, but let's start with snake and then fly, right? From the ground.
Okay.
All right, can people see my screen?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. It might be a slight delay though. So if it's okay, there we go. I'm starting to see it now. It's loading on my screen.
There you go.
All right, I can see you.
All right, okay, here we go. Snake.
Can
This
the
snake
chat?
gets. Can you guys see me in the chat?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep,
cool.
we can see.
Look at this pro skill. I need to get my gaming keyboard. This is my work keyboard, not my gaming keyboard. There's a game that we're currently talking to. So it's a roguelike game. And I'm really good at the 2D roguelikes, and I really want to close that game just so I can show that off to the community and show my skills. That is definitely my life.
Cheating. You should like the snake should die when it gets into the wall. Like that's
No, this is
cheating.
like Snake on the 3310 where you can go through the walls.
I
You don't
like
remember
that.
that?
I like being able to go through the walls because you get trapped so easily when you are stuck to the walls as well.
Exactly cheating.
You
I'm
like
locking-
watch
I'm-
people suffer, don't you?
I'm gonna lock in. Whoa. You made it go so quickly, so fast.
This is a lot farther than I got. But I'm not used to mouse and keyboard with games.
What do you play with controller?
Yeah, even when I was playing Maelstrom, I was playing with a controller and stuff, and I actually think that gave me an advantage.
Yeah, have you seen the people play Fortnite with a controller? The professional players are like crazy good, and they beat people with mouse and keyboard even though they have a controller. Nah.
That's crazy. Because with shooters, usually you have a big advantage if you have mouse and
Yeah,
keyboard.
massive advantage. Yeah.
But yeah, I found with Maelstrom the controller's actually an advantage because of like how easy it is to turn the boat and just keep on firing cannons at people.
Oh, you can just like jam the joystick left and then keep firing.
Exactly. Yeah, I was getting like 5 bounties in a match with the controller. This is crazy.
See, if we'd have had the balloon game, this would have been a much quicker gaming experience.
This
okay,
is
Nick.
wild. Have you gotten the high score? Is it like are
No,
you
the high
close?
score is in hundreds, man. I don't actually know what the high score is, but that's in the hundreds.
Well, you're halfway there. You're more than halfway there, or at least halfway. To the
I messed it up. I messed it up. Feels bad, man. Feels bad.
So did we have another one, or did you want to try this one again?
Should we do another one?
Did you say there was another one, Mush? Another link?
There is the one with some plane.
The plane game.
Yes.
I haven't played much of the plane game.
Have you tried it at all?
Yeah.
Do you have the link for that, Mush? Ooh, did we lose him?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I
Yes,
can hear
now.
you.
He got so angry at losing. He broke something.
No, I was talking for
Great.
so long. Oh my god, what happened to me? Okay, let me drop the link in the chat for the Aviator game. You need to have fast hands for this one.
I mean,
Oh.
they looked pretty fast in the snake game. Somebody actually has
Oh,
a Somnia mug, or did like AI make that?
No, that's
No,
actual one.
that's real. That's real. Yeah,
Yeah,
'cause
it
you
looks
see
real.
the person like they pour hot water into it, and you can see it's real.
That's awesome.
Oh, you're kidding.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Well, this one I have to spend STT. I don't know. Do I have enough STT? Can people see how much STT I've got?
I think you might have enough.
Oh,
Oh.
my god.
My god. Correct.
I'll put this in the chat. I'm STT rich.
I should have closed the screen before that.
Someone took a screenshot of this.
That's amazing.
Paul is faucet.
I am chief
Exactly.
faucet
That's
officer.
why Paul identified as a faucet for this reason.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This is cool.
Whoa. Whoa.
Now you see what I meant by fast, John?
Yeah, you definitely got to be fast for the one.
It's giving me motion
Wow.
sickness.
Those
It's giving
ones
me-
are flying so fast.
It's giving me massive motion sickness. Oh, Furious, slow down.
This is
Oh.
like level 30 of Tetris. With how fast those blocks come.
Ah,
Oh, so you can go into the water a little bit.
oh
Yeah, you
no,
can,
I've got
but-
greedy there.
But you'll lose your stamina.
I see.
Well, this game gives me a little bit nauseous playing this game.
We could switch to another one if you get too dizzy or something.
Now I've got this, bro. Lock in.
Lock in. This is a cool concept, though. I haven't seen this one
This is
tried.
pretty wild. Who
Oh my
made
god,
this?
I got slapped.
Yeah, I haven't
Yeah, who
seen
did-
any game on any testnet.
Who made this actually?
His name is
I
actually-
remember seeing on it.
His name is Khan. So let me mention him on here. Not sure if he's here. Hey,
Oh no. Oh, I got more STT than I put in. Yes.
Well, there you go. That looks
made them STT. Good day.
I was good at this because I could never get my SCT back what I put in. I always got away less.
Yeah, I mean, this
Um,
looks extremely challenging.
Should we go to the meme launchpad and buy some memes? Make some people rich today.
Okay, let's go for it. What do we got?
All right, someone in the chat. What should I go buy? I'll go. This is a good way to get a lot of STT really
Yeah,
fast. I'll go
You
buy
can buy Isaac token.
Isaac token.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on the
I'll
left.
vote.
It's on the left.
Paul, what you
waiting
need to buy is upside down
Yeah.
Paul. That token, the legendary token.
Oh my
This-
god, who
this-
liked
oh, wait.
your Insomnia meme? Some good
Oh,
rug
this-
Insomnia meme.
This one was a massive rug. Whoever built this, it wasn't me. I just want to say, but like this pumped matter someone the whole supply. Feels bad, man. Okay, what do
Where's
I
the
buy? Come on, chat.
Herman coin? Where's the Herman coin? Pump it, please.
I'm surprised that there's no mullet cop coin yet.
So this guy wants nobody. Right, let's go nobody. Nobody. This one. All right, I'd buy in now if you guys want to make some STT. I'm gonna buy 1,000.
Go for it.
I
All
think
these
so.
have a very similar chart, it seems.
Yeah, but people just pop them and they rock. There we go.
Oh my god,
Good.
look at that
Good.
chart.
The God candle. This is what we look for. What we want. And nobody thought
You
this
should
in
give
front of.
people some chance to buy first so they can dump on you. Isn't that the way?
Well, I
There are
told them I was
people who
going
do
to
this. People who do
buy
this with real
Britney.
money.
Okay, Brittany.
Which one's this now?
So someone wants me to buy Brittany.
Okay, I haven't seen that one yet.
Brittany,
Awesome.
if they said Sydney, then I would have moved. But
I think
anyway,
I think we should be sending Monad to the ground. I'm sorry.
Yeah, who's bought this Monad token? Like that's not cool. I can't short it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that seems like a blasphemy there.
I can't actually find the Brittany token.
There are a lot of tokens on here already.
Yeah. Like, I think this has done like 3 million transactions or 2 million transactions. Like a lot of people have been trading them in. I'm trying to find Brittany token, but I can't find it. I'm sorry. We're not gonna pump Brittany today. Sounds a bit wrong. I said that.
Oh my god.
All right. I need a new checker. What's the checker?
I'm not
Put,
like
put
the
your
teacher, it's illegally screaming in me right now.
put your favorite
This is
meme
for
coins
fun.
in the chat. Everybody, your favorite Somnia meme coins in the chat. Tell us what we're pumping today. On the testnet. On the testnet. Don't do this on
Screaming
mainnet.
Legal in
This-
HR. Just choose in which.
Yes, this
All right.
this will never happen on mainnet. This is not a thing.
I saw Tom Sum.
I found one funny. It's called Mega Chan.
Oh,
Yeah,
someone
that's fine,
just
that's
wrote,
good.
Lolo, you should buy a Mega Chan.
Oh, the search is lagging. So I saw
Well, we're-
Tom Sum. All right, so Bernard. Let's see if we can find it. What is the search?
This is what we
Too
were
many
talking about
people.
earlier about how the front ends can't keep up with the blockchain.
All right, SMR. I think I can find that if I search for that. All right, SMR.
And too many
No,
people
just
are
get-
crushing the site.
Yeah, poor Dev. All right,
That might be it.
all right, SMR. If you guys want to get in now. Give me
This
a
is-
little bit of time. We're going 10K. This is going to be a big one.
Hopefully nobody clips this and shares it after mainnet to like be like, look at what they're doing.
So does
We
everyone
can
please
start saying
explain
not
that?
financial advice, not financial
Yeah,
advice,
the
not financial
disclaimer,
advice.
This is testnet
Disclaimer.
for experimental and entertainment purposes only.
Disclaimer, not the legal, not the financial, not investment, not
The-
HR, not any type of advice.
The Somnia Mystic Rocks has gone to the moon. Congratulations, whoever bought in before me. Buy my token now. Here you go.
I'm shocked to
this
see
one.
that so many people already have a favorite meme coin on the Somnia network. There's a lot of different ones.
Oh, we have a new ticker. It's called Sigma Boy with the contrast.
S Chad.
And also,
Who?
Alexa knows we had a karaoke event, and Cordiz, one of our very loyal Somniac, he actually sang a popular Russian song called Sigma Boy, which was really cool.
Yeah, with Bitcoin in sneakers.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
exactly,
remember that one.
Yeah.
It was super cool.
I
When
mean,
it says Super Boy.
Let me tag you here
they're
again.
they're giving out the contract
Look at
addresses in the
Bitcoin.
chat.
All right. Oh,
Some.
Everyone is now
Thompson
creating their own tokens and telling Paul to buy it.
A recommendation for Poopy Fox?
all right. Somnia Chads, you guys have got 30 seconds to buy in. CHA.
This is hilarious.
Someone is DMing me if Paul is gonna do that on mainnet, just to give him a heads up.
I don't have the money to do it, mate, unfortunately. All right, we're getting in 5K. Big one.
You don't really need that much money to do that on that one platform on Solana. people pump tokens like that with like $500.
All right, okay. We've pumped enough tokens for the day.
You can try the latest game, which is the Somnia Road Rush. It looked really cool
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I get
Ooh,
that.
like
Let me
it-
drop the link.
Is this
Just
like the
drop it in
old
the
school
chat.
Road Rash?
Yeah, almost.
Oh wow. That was
Pretty
one of my
cool.
favorites.
With good music as well.
Yeah, do you want to put the link in? Please do not
Oh.
sell the STT. I have seen there is a secondary market for STT. Please do not sell your STT if I just made you STT rich. I won't be pleased. Oh, Somnia Road Rash. Actually quite like this game. I dig this game.
This looks
These are all community projects, by the way. We haven't gone for any of like the big shiny project. We wanted to show off the community project because we think they're cool. All right, let's play the Somnia Road Rash. I love the music in this one. Already taken. That was me. I'm Paul. All right, start driving. Oh yeah. Can you guys hear the music?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the what do they call this? This aesthetic. I future wave, I think.
Yeah, future wave. Yeah, this is the kind of music I listen to when I'm coding.
Synthwave.
Nice.
Yeah, and it's a DeLorean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This reminds me of the talking car show that we were talking about yesterday on the gaming space.
Oh,
Knight
Knight
Rider?
Rider.
Yeah.
Yeah, with David Hasselhoff.
Yeah.
Again, this gets seriously quick.
Yeah, it does. Wow.
What?
This is cool though. You're
Oh no, I
finally-
messed up. All right, I'm gonna go again. That was not a good round.
That was a high score, I think.
I think that's your high score. I think the highest scores are
Oh.
like in the hundreds.
Gotcha.
I think we need to do a mini competition among the ones that are here at the stage. Who gets the highest one on the team? Get some STT.
Yeah, that would be fun.
This soundtrack is fire though.
Yeah, I don't know if it's copyrighted music. I hope not.
Yeah, and you see the moon? It has like the Somnia logo in there.
Oh, yeah.
I
noticed
wow. That is cool. I didn't notice that either. That's awesome.
We need to give a huge shout out to Haley
Oh,
for
damn it.
keeping all the simple detail.
Wait, who
Yeah,
created
this-
this game?
Haley,
Haley.
Oh my god, Haley! Girl! So freaking amazing with your stuff there.
This is awesome. Yep.
Haley, I saw you in the crowd. Do you want to come up and say hi?
Let's
Let
see
me
if I-
shoot her up an invite
There
and
you
see
go.
if she wants to come.
Yeah, I don't. I think Haley doesn't speak much English. So
Yeah, I tried to bring her up, but she said she's trying to learn speaking, so I hope soon we can have her on board.
That's super
Oh.
cool, though.
I messed up. All right. Okay.
Well done to her.
58. Yeah, no, not quite near the 208 top scores. 189.
I wonder how
One-
people are getting that. They must have amazing reflexes.
I think people lock in and they're mad.
That's amazing. Yeah, we've been having a lot of really cool things coming out from the community.
Yeah, it's been
Yeah.
awesome. I think we need to think about putting it in like the new app drawer we put on the testnet page. Just like have a community projects toggle and show that some of them off. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, but we will have some of these things on the other stuff we're working on as well.
Yeah, it's true.
Do we want to showcase around the world of Chunked a little bit before we move
Oh, yeah,
on?
do chunks.
Do
Yeah,
you
we
want to
can
take
jump.
some
Yeah,
questions
let's
from
do
the
it.
community? Do you want to take some questions from the community? We're at 7 minutes.
Oh, yeah, good point.
Mark.
Yeah, questions.
We could, yeah, we could do both too. I'm looking in the chat. Throw any questions in the chat. You could also request to come up and speak as well.
Play chunk while people ask community questions.
Chunk house, sir. That's what somebody said.
When we can fix playground? Who wants to take that one?
Ignacio, do you have any intel on that?
On Playground,
Yeah.
we have some intel on. We have some intel, and there was some bugs on the for getting the the quest ready, which we're getting worked on that one. And then there is also, I don't know if like the OG members from the community, they will remember the Somnia run. So basically this world that we gave where there was a circuit and you had to like go from point A to point B without falling to the void. There is something similar, better, bigger than that coming over. I'm not going to say when, but this is basically ready so we can have like very fun competitions on the playground as well.
Very cool. Thanks for that. And I did see there were some questions about the OG roles as well. Mush covered that earlier in the calls that they're looking into it. And stay tuned for more updates on that.
More updates, you can expect it in the next day or so. So it's coming very soon.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, throw any questions you have in the chat. I feel like we're like like those people that like just talk and stream while they're playing video games. It's cool. I think that we should consider that format maybe, like do stuff like this while we're playing games, while we're having our discussion, telling people what's up, playing the
I
games.
mean, it's the classic like brain rot stuff, right? You see in TikTok where they have like a little game in the background. They're trying to tell you like some important information about something.
Yeah,
You just watch
yeah.
it.
Yeah, exactly. I think that might actually be a good format, because we've been trying to figure out just a fun way to have these Somniaverses.
Who did this?
Only
Someone managed to
showing
spawn Bedrock. Someone managed to spawn
Only
Bedrock.
showing
They
off
clearly
all
haven't
comments.
smart got
That is wild. People
Why
are
do I
asking
not
you-
stop?
some of the questions y'all are answering in the chat. We can't answer that stuff.
Were they asking?
Not dropping any alphas. No.
They're asking
When's the main
explicit alpha questions.
I
I
already
actually
said
have
when mainnet.
one for Ignacio.
Oh, hi, friend.
It's from Argent
Which
Davis.
one?
He's asking, there are many people who open multiple wallets for reference points. Will there be any inspections on them?
You mean connecting multiple wallets on the Quest platform?
Oh
No, I
no,
think he
people
means
who are
botting.
trying to game or else.
Oh, no, the botting, you mean? No, for the botting,
Yeah.
we are actively cleaning those up. So even if you see them on the leaderboard, etc., just like be sure that when we take the final snapshot, all of those people are going to be eliminated. We're working first with like internal tools and then with other wallet scoring companies and partners that can give us like a pretty accurate score of, let's call it, botness. So yeah, I mean, all of those users that are just like gaming the system are going to be taken out on the final snapshot.
Hey, thank you. Sorry, I got another little one for you. It's from the same person, I guess. He's asking, are all the multipliers active? If not, when can we see all the multipliers be reflected on the Quest platform?
We're working on that one as we speak. So we're basically going to have a component on your account where you can see your balance of the different NFTs that gives you boosters and what boosters are they giving you. So you have like basically all the information in there. If there is anything wrong, just ping us on the team. But yeah, they are going to be active, and we're going to have new boosters and new ways of getting boosters incoming. Just saying.
You want to give them the good news of Quills? Spill some alpha, Ignacio?
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Quills are
Yeah,
going
yeah.
to get boosters, of course. Quills are getting boosters. Working on it as we speak.
That's some serious alpha rock right there. Yeah, thanks, Guy, whoever's I'm working with here. We fixed the Somnia logo. Nice.
Guys, whatever you
Vandalism.
do, please just don't ruin others' creation. I beg you, please don't ruin it. People are working like literally hours, like 8-10 hours on making stuff. Please don't break others' heart and their architectures as well.
Yeah, don't do no vandalism in the chunked world. It's not nice.
There's no rules here. There's no laws.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be a good person, so it all stays in harmony. In the yeah. This is looking cool. So yeah, we generated, what was it? What's the transaction counter say now?
23.8 million.
So that's been in about like 2 weeks or something, 23.8 million. And it was 10 million we hit in less than a week, which is pretty crazy.
Yeah, we haven't even run the proper in-game quests yet, so
But something is coming. A bit of. When are we gonna know that, by the way?
I don't know, isn't it next week?
Could be, yeah.
Yeah. Click you can spill alpha if you want. It's up to you.
I'm kind of there almost, but I guess like I'm squared to be pissed off. Yeah, so we will have some Easter eggs in shape of not eggs for you to play and look around, and yeah. I don't want to spill because I don't know what Unsquared they might not like it, and what if we, you know. So yeah.
But are they going to know, Alexa? Are they going to know? Like, I think
They
you can do it.
maybe have spies in this.
They have spies, you know.
Whatever you do, don't tell M squared what was shared. All right.
So wait, this was definitely directed creator who found
Yeah.
this in the smart contracts where he spawned Bedrock on the top because he's put quills.
That's what he did.
Yeah.
And so nobody can take that apart, probably, right?
No, you can't mine Bedrock. It's supposed to be
That's
only at the bottom of the map, but he's managed to like find a bug in the smart contracts.
That's amazing.
Awesome.
Oh man, impressive.
Wait, what's Somnia Paint looking like as well? I've been there for a while.
So is that another collective experiment where everybody's contributing to the same
Yeah.
consistent thing?
Yeah.
There was the battle of regions, you know, different countries
Oh.
battling against each other.
Oh my god, it's turned into like a color section now. So mad.
We can auction this for somewhere in a museum or somewhere.
This is history. Creating history with this. Oh my god, there's a person just standing here. Hi. I really wish we put voice chat
in here. Oh, that would
It really.
We need a nickname in Chunk, right? So people can identify each other.
Yeah, I mean, they'll add all those features eventually. Yeah, there's lots of plans to do much more stuff.
People trying to battle each other. Unfortunately, this is not GTA, so you cannot do that yet.
Yeah, you need weapons so you can check your structures. Oh wait, it's 4:02. I gotta go. I've got a meeting.
Yeah, I did too.
Too much fun.
Thank you.
Okay,
guys.
John, I guess it's time to wrap it up. Oh, by the way, before we wrap it up, can we give... Oh, did Jacek leave? Oh, shit. Wanted him to be introduced a little bit, but yeah, we can do that next time.
Okay, cool. Got to go.
All right.
Was
See you later,
see you at-
folks.
Okay, bye guys.
All right, guys. Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Everyone.
Everyone. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye, guys. Have a nice day. I'm just waiting for Jacek, one of our community members, but he left. So yeah, thank you again. Have a nice day and an even better weekend. Goodbye. Insomnia.